in. For example, Grumpy, he might say, well, Grumpy acts that way towards Snow White because his corns hurt. But it took some of his better animators, like Vladimir Teitla, who was the first animator to bring real, powerful emotions to animation. It took that sort of an animator to go from the inside out and say, well, Grumpy acts the way he does because he really loves Snow White, so he has an internal conflict.
The principles of animation that go into what we call character animation, the art of making the character move in a way that demonstrates his personality so that you understand who he is even when he's not speaking, by his attitudes, by his walk, by the way he gestures, the expressions that he uses, is a uniquely American art form that was largely invented at the Disney studio. We still have animated features as musicals because Snow White was a musical. The idea that they should be based on fairy tales comes from Snow White. The kind of storytelling in Snow White is still the kind of storytelling that animators aspire to in their films. It's one of the real watersheds in the history of the medium of animation.